EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Bayou State. The Who Dat chant ringing behind us as we are ready for football at Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Carolina Panthers and the New Orleans Saints.
To kick off for the Saints.
Mike Tirico in the booth with Greg Olson and Blake Groupie on the field to get this started. Off we go here in New Orleans. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So the Panthers led out by their quarterback, Bryce Young. Shaky rookie year, but the back end of his second year, Greg, very effective for the man who was the #1 overall pick out of Alabama in 2023.
When he was taken as the first overall pick in the draft a couple years ago, Mike, certainly was not because of his physical stature. It was because of his mind. It was because of his processing ability. It was because of all the intangibles that they believed they saw in his days coming out of Alabama. Now, he's gotten some experience under his belt from a rookie year that had its ups and downs. He has all the talent in the world. Now he's got to go out and just capture it and make it happen. You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Third down and 9.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Bryce Young sacked. A loss of 7 yards. 3 and out.
On fourth down, Carolina going to send out Sam Martin to punt. Back deep for the Saints, it's Rashid Shaheed. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by a 5th-round selection out of the 2024 draft. From South Carolina by way of Oklahoma, it's Spencer Rattler.
I always like studying quarterbacks in year 2. I think rookie year, there can either be a lot of growth, right? There's the biggest ability to take that jump, but there's also some struggles you have to work through. In year 2, a full offseason, really understanding the playbook. Things have kind of slowed down for you. I feel like year 2 is a really good indicator of what long-term success looks like for any young quarterback.
Here we go. Hut.
They'll go again here with Kamara. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
32.
On 3rd and 2, it's Rattler. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First down. First and 10.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Space to run inside the 20. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. An exclamation point to end this first quarter. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they go to work on 1st and goal.
Let's go. Set, Hunt.
Miller. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
At the 3-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Kamara, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal.
Set, hut, ready.
They'll try to throw it. Here's Rattler. On the run to the right. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Here's Blake Groupie for the Saints, a field goal try.
33-yard attempt.
His kick is good. And the Saints will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Panthers offense ready to possess the football for the second time. The offense is a little slow to start percolating. 3-0 the score as they begin this drive with a 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half.
On the double.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Hubbard. And he's going to get the first down up past the 35-yard line.
At the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 6. First down, Panthers.
From the gun, it's Young. Forced out wide, and nice work there. Going to a slide, gain about 7. 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
Now Young. The pressure's too much, and he goes down. The Panthers will take their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. To throw is Young. He'll throw complete to Chuba Hubbard. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. Here's Sam Martin now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
17-yard line.
The Saints offense and veteran Alvin Kamara set to take over once more. They had the field goal on the opening drive to take the early lead. See if they can improve on it here. 3-0 is our score, and it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
2nd and 2 at the 25-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Ready, set.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go next. Set.
On the ground, it's Kamara. Room to run past midfield. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
The 44-yard line.
Come on, set.
A play fake. Now, Rattler. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. New Orleans, 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. There he goes again. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Scott Hanson, who has the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our studios in Orlando. Scott Hanson with you, and we'll keep it brief because the scoring has been brief. Just one field goal as we play on 3-0. I was promised there'd be touchdowns, so let's find out if we could get one in the third quarter. Send it back out to our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you. This one still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand as our second half is about to get underway. To return, it's Kendre Miller. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
39-yard line.
The Saints offense and veteran Alvin Kamara set to take over once more. They'll look to build on their 3-0 lead as this drive starts with a 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Rattler now back to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Drive, 95. Ready?
They'll run. It's Kamara. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Kamara. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Saints first down.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
Set, ready, hut.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line.
That's good for another
That is a big gainer for the Saints. 32 yards.
Down. Ready?
They'll run here with Kamara. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Set. Yellow, 22. Hut, hut.
They'll run with Miller. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Andre Miller, touchdown, New Orleans. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Blake Grupe comes on for the extra point. He knocks it through. The Saints are out to a 10-0 lead.
Score Saints 10, Panthers nothing. Blake Grupe to kick off for the Saints.
After the touchdown, it's Grupe to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Panthers offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10.
Ready. 10 flat.
To throw, Young. This is intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
The Saints offense and veteran Alvin Kamara set to take over once more. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
A play fake. They'll throw with Rattler. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Let's go now.
On 2nd and 10, Rattler once more. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Trevin Wallace gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran
ready?
through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Come on, set. Set.
3rd and long, and here's Rattler. And he's going to be taken down. They get him for the sack at the end of this 3rd quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here comes Blake Grupe for this field goal try.
A 54-yard attempt.
This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
Oh, man, Mike, that is a heartbreaker. I mean, from this distance, he really does everything right. I mean, off his foot, it looked dead down the middle, It just runs out of steam there at the end. He ends up being denied by the crossbar.
Come on, set. Ready.
On first down is Young. Open man, that's Renfro. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
To Hunter Renfro. It's a gain of 10. And a Panther first down.
They motion the slot man left.
Set.
Young to throw on first and 10. That's taken it. It's Xavier Leggett.
Go, go,
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Set.
Tremble comes in motion.
Set.
Throwing on second down, Young. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
A loss of 4 yards.
Here comes third and 6.
Third and 6.
Throwing is Young. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Ready.
McMillan comes in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Gain of 11 on the play. First down, Carolina.
Here's Young. He doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. Looks like the Saints have come up with the football. They did.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. At issue was the knee or any other body part except the hand down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
Yes.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first
A
down.
gain of a yard. First down, Panthers.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Carolina.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Miller now to return it. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return. The Saints offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. And this game not quite in hand yet. Still, all 3 timeouts left for the defense, so they can't just kneel this one out, but one first down will essentially end the game.
Set, ready. Red, 38. Set.
A give up the middle with Kamara. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 21
The Panthers will take their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On the set. Here we go, set. Hut, hut.
They're going to go right back to Kamara. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready, set.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Come on, set. Black, 95. Hut.
They'll work the middle here with Kamara. The Panthers are going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
They'll try and run for this with Kamara. He's going to have it at the 12-yard line. Enough to get the first down and keep it going.
Saints, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard
And with the
line.
game on the line, Mike, here, 4th quarter, you put the ball in the hands of your running back behind this big offensive line. Great job, 2 hands on the ball. Powers ahead for the first down, and that should all but end this one.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
Down.
2nd and 11.
Black 40.
So this one, a win for the Saints. Points were at a premium in this one, but they're able to eke out the victory in this low-scoring affair. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints are winners, as we say so long from New Orleans.